Get ready for the action because Kylian Mbappe is officially tipped for a massive move to the Premier League. We dive deep into why Brendan McGilligan and former World Cup winner Emmanuel Petit believe this transfer is inevitable and what it means for the future of football. We break down the intense speculation surrounding Mbappe leaving Real Madrid and the specific reasons why Arsenal and Liverpool are circling this superstar right now.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
The atmosphere at the Santiago Bernabeu is boiling over with tension after recent training ground altercations. We look at the fallout as Alvaro Arbeloa addresses the situation, dismissing concerns about Kylian Mbappe's behavior and defending the player's commitment to the club. We also explore the ongoing drama involving teammates like Fede Valverde and Aurelien Tchouameni, and the persistent whispers about Jose Mourinho's potential return. We continue our deep dive into the controversy surrounding Kylian Mbappe's recent holiday in Sardinia while recovering from injury. Alvaro Arbeloa steps up to defend the French forward against critics who question the optics of his vacation, while Real Madrid is fighting for trophies. Plus, we examine the internal dynamics of the squad and the crucial medical updates suggesting Mbappe could be fit for the massive El Clasico clash against Barcelona. The stakes have never been higher as Real Madrid prepares for El Clasico, and the focus is squarely on Kylian Mbappe. We analyze how the former PSG star could silence all critics with a match-winning performance, and we give you all the essential context on the transfer saga. Don't miss a second of this breakdown. Stay locked in with us for the latest football news. Kylian Mbappe is facing mounting pressure at Real Madrid, with speculation mounting that a transfer to the Premier League could be imminent. Despite his individual form, the French international has failed to secure either a La Liga title or a Champions League trophy in his second consecutive season since joining the Spanish Giants. This underperformance has fueled growing discontent among the Madrid fanbase, leading to an online petition calling for Mbappe's departure. Former World Cup winner and former Arsenal star Emmanuel Petit has publicly tipped Mbappe for a move to the Premier League, specifically naming Arsenal as the perfect club. Petit suggested that Arsenal would welcome Mbappe on the left wing and believes his move would be contingent on Real Madrid's decision-making, pointing to internal pressures within the club. Petit highlighted that the discontent, evidenced by the 10 million Madrid fans' petition, is reaching a critical point, suggesting that Florentino Perez may be under pressure to make a decision. Petit questioned the club's strategy, asking if the focus should shift to securing a trophy, noting that the players' egos are becoming a significant issue. Adding to the transfer buzz, journalist Pete O'Rourke has indicated that Liverpool might be interested in signing Mbappe at Anfield, as the French star has expressed a desire to test himself in the Premier League. Tension is escalating within the Real Madrid camp, following multiple training ground altercations within 48 hours at the Valdebebas facility. Amidst reports of clashes between teammates, including an incident involving Fede Valverde and Aurelien Tchouameni, which reportedly led to Valverde requiring hospital treatment for stitches, the mood has been volatile. Adding to the discussion is the reaction to Kylian Mbappe, who was reportedly seen leaving the training ground laughing, sparking widespread social media debate regarding the atmosphere within the squad. Alvaro Arbeloa addressed the optics surrounding Mbappe's behavior, dismissing suggestions that it reflected the internal mood of the team. Arbeloa stated that the situation had been taken out of context, emphasizing Mbappe's commitment, noting that his effort to join Madrid and the sacrifices made are significant. Arbeloa expressed confidence in the players, asserting that players earn their standing. Meanwhile, the pressure on manager Jose Angel Sanchez intensified when Arbeloa was directly questioned about his opinion on his former mentor, Jose Mourinho. Amidst reports of an unbearable atmosphere at the Bernabeu, Mourinho's name has resurfaced in discussions about a potential return to the dugout. Arbeloa confirmed his continued belief in Mourinho, replying simply, "Yes." On the pitch, there is encouraging news for Real Madrid. Medical tests have indicated that Kylian Mbappe is likely fit for the upcoming El Clasico match against Barcelona, providing a significant boost as Los Blancos aim to disrupt the Catalan side's title celebrations. Tension is escalating within the Real Madrid camp following two separate training ground altercations within 48 hours at the Valdebebas training ground. Amidst reports of clashes between teammates, including an incident involving Fede Valverde and Aurelian Tchouameni, tensions have been high. Further compounding the situation, reports indicate Valverde required hospital treatment for stitches following one of the altercations. Meanwhile, Kylian Mbappe was observed leaving the training complex laughing, sparking widespread social media discussion regarding the atmosphere within the squad. Alvaro Arbeloa addressed suggestions that Mbappe's reaction reflected the internal mood, asserting that the situation had been taken out of context. Arbeloa stated, "For a player to come out smiling after a training session is to take things out of place and out of context. I can only vouch for Alvaro Carreras. When he has played it is because he has earned it." He emphasized Mbappe's commitment, noting that the player's dedication to Madrid, from his childhood to his current status, underscores his value, and that the players respect the coach in charge. In response to the latest incident, Jose Angel Sanchez reportedly called an emergency meeting with the squad to de-escalate tensions. Arbeloa was also directly questioned about his opinion on his former mentor, Jose Mourinho. Given that the atmosphere at the Bernabeu has been described as unbearable by some Spanish press, Mourinho's name remains linked to potential managerial changes. When asked if he still believes Mu is one of us, Arbeloa responded simply, "Yes." On the pitch, there is positive news for Real Madrid. Medical tests have indicated that Kylian Mbappe is likely fit for the upcoming El Clasico match against Barcelona, providing a significant boost as Los Blancos aim to disrupt Catalan title celebrations. Real Madrid coach Alvaro Arbeloa has strongly defended Kylian Mbappe against recent criticism concerning the French forward's off-field conduct during his injury layoff. Mbappe has been sidelined since April 24th with a left thigh injury, but his absence has fueled scrutiny regarding his commitment to the team. The controversy intensified after Mbappe was spotted on a trip to Sardinia with his partner, while Real Madrid was competing in a match against Espanyol, leading to questions from supporters and pundits about the optics of the vacation. Addressing the criticism, Arbeloa emphasized the significant efforts Mbappe made to secure his transfer to Real Madrid, stating, "As for Mbappe, I think all Madrid fans know what efforts he had to make to join Real Madrid. He had absolutely everything at his previous club. He had to give up a lot of things to be at the club of his dreams. We all saw him as a child in the Real Madrid tracksuit." Arbeloa firmly asserted that management maintains full authority over player downtime, stressing that players must respect the coach's decisions. Regarding social media speculation linking images of Mbappe smiling during training to internal camp tensions, the coach dismissed the claims as misinterpretations. He stated, "Anyone who interprets a player's smile after training out of context, I repeat, that is a misinterpretation," insisting the team must remain focused on internal goals. The context of these debates is heightened as Real Madrid enters a critical phase of the season, preparing for a high-stakes El Clasico against Barcelona this Sunday, where a win would secure the La Liga title. There are growing suggestions that Mbappe's fitness is improving, potentially allowing him to return for the match against Barcelona, which could provide a crucial boost to the squad. All eyes will be on the former PSG star to see if he can silence critics with a performance on the biggest stage.